Monday morning check-in, a message from Tregs. Hope everyone is doing good. The sun was out a minute ago. I'm hoping it comes back out because I haven't got a jacket with me. It was really nice until about 2 minutes ago. Anyway, Monday, guys, ladies and gents, let's go. It's a new week, new opportunity. I know probably like, oh, I can't be dealing with all this, but you know, if you're going into Monday feeling crap, shit mindset, probably largely comes down to the decisions you made on the weekend, and I don't want to be that guy. Do what you like, but I will tell you this: if you look after yourself and you eat well and you drink plenty of water, you'll feel pretty good. I've been speaking to a lot more lads online, not in a sexual way, lads online, since I've been running more ads for my Healthy Happy Dad, and I'm getting guys that are like 10. Some even 15 years younger than me, like messaging me going, I've got no energy, like I can't do anything with the kids. I can do about 3 or 4 minutes with them, then I got to sit down and get my breath, and I'm like, I can't get my head around it. And I'm like, wow, like that's some scary shit. And listen, don't get me wrong, I remember when my kids were really young and I was getting no sleep, and it was brutal. It was absolutely brutal. And you know, I've been there, I've done that, I've got the t-shirt, but you know, everyone can increase their energy. I took on a new client last night who's 14 years younger than me. And I said to him, well, we were doing a little bit of mindset. I said, what's the big why? I always like to tap into the big why with clients. And he went, honestly, I just want more energy. I went, love it. Absolutely love that. And we're going to sort that straight away. Energy is just such a valuable currency. You know, everyone says, I want to lose weight. I want to, you know, actually, you want to feel better. People think that if they're going to lose weight, it's going to almost be like a punishment, right? No, you should have, you know, your energy should improve as you lose weight, as long as you're not doing anything stupid, you know. So it shouldn't be a punishment. It shouldn't be something where what one of my clients calls it like white knuckle dieting, where you're just holding on. When you start to make health and fitness a priority, everything else improves, and as you lose weight, you should feel better. People say, "Oh, I haven't got time to make it a priority. I'm so busy." I don't buy that shit. I don't buy that shit. People love an excuse, don't they? Absolutely dine out off an excuse. Oh, but I've got this. You don't understand. No, I do understand, mate. I do understand. I've been coaching almost 20 years. I see it all the time. My situation is my situation. I mean, I'm going to keep going on about that, but you know, I could seriously just go, do you know what? Cancelling clients. I ain't going to do this. I ain't going to do that. Give me some time. My head's all over the place. What's that going to do? Like when people go, oh, I just got so much on and this has happened. I just can't do this right now. No, you need to do this right now. You can't afford not to make health and fitness a priority right now. That doesn't mean like you're running Tough Mudders or running up a mountain at 5 a.m, listening to David Goggins. It just means you take some fucking ownership. Have some self-respect. Do you know what I mean? Move. Like, do more than fucking 4,000 steps a day. What, have you got bed sores or something? Do you know what I mean? It's as simple as that. It's like, and people might say, oh, wow, you know, it's easy, Tregs. You know, you work in this industry. I'm fucking grateful I do, mate. I'm really grateful I do, because it has forced me at times to really double down when I can't be arsed. We all get times where we just can't be arsed, right? Just can't be arsed doing it. But Holly, come here. That's the times where you've got to double down. I've just got to keep an eye on my dog here. This way, Holly, come this way. Because somebody said to me once before, I wish I could do more steps. I haven't got the energy. You haven't got energy because you're not moving. Do you know what I mean? It's like, what? So if I do more steps, I'll have more energy. Yes. I know it sounds like a fucking pyramid scheme, but it really is that. You got no energy? Go for a walk. I'm not telling you to do interval sprints. You got no energy? Drink some water. Like I said, I was onboarding this new client last night, and I said, right, here's the first things we look at. Low-hanging fruit, right? Step, sleep, hydration. Why is it called low-hanging fruit? Easy to pick, mate. Easy to pick. Granted, we can't always control what our night's sleep will be like. Holly, this way, up here. We can't always control what our night's sleep will be like, but we can certainly make an effort. I get guys coming to me, they're absolutely shattered, and I'm like, what's your nighttime routine like? Oh, well, I'm a bit of a scroller. Quite often I'll fall asleep on the sofa, wake up at 1 a.m, and then I'm just knackered. Then the next day, do you want to improve your sleep? Do you want more energy? Yeah. Well, do you fancy maybe listening to me? Maybe we'll get you on a nighttime tea and maybe some zinc and magnesium. Maybe do a few more steps in the day so you go to bed tired, you've been outside, so your circadian rhythm isn't out of whack. And maybe not scroll for half an hour before bed. Hey, maybe don't even watch the news at 10 p.m. before bed. How about that? Oh yeah, but what? Stay fucking lazy, stay fat, stay miserable. I'll tell you what, sorry, my espresso's just hit. Like, stay then, stop complaining. Like, literally, like, you get a choice. Like, you're not meant to not have energy. Like, don't get me wrong, we'll have days we're a bit more tired, but you're born to thrive, not just survive. It just baffles me. Like, you know, we've got all these GLP-1 medications now, helping people with appetite suppression, helping people, you know, lose lots of amount of weight. I've seen it change lives for a lot of my clients, right? It's not taboo anymore. I've openly said, you know, I think it surprised people. There's a place for it. But every one of my clients that have used it, I've said, you have to do this. Use it as a leg up. You have to do your steps. Don't think you can just take it and that's it. You've got to drink your water. You've got to have a high protein diet. You've got to lift your weights. You've got to do those things, right? Because it's a leg up and it's just going to give you an aid, right? But unfortunately, there's people taking them and, oh, I don't need to do anything. Now, no, you do, lazy. So listen, Big Pharma, if you're watching, all right, you may well cure obesity with GLP-1s and all the other stuff that's coming. Can you create something for laziness? There's still no cure for laziness. Can you maybe create a medication that stops people being so fucking bone idle? Wouldn't that be good? You could have a GLP-1 and you could have the anti-bone idle jab. Get you off your ass. That'd be good, wouldn't it? So I'm having a little bit of a rant here. Look, message is simple. You get a choice, all right? You really get a choice. Do you want to improve yourself? Do you want to feel better about yourself? Or do you just want to feel dug up? That's what I love, that saying, dug up. I tell some of my clients that on a Monday, mate, you've been boozing all weekend, haven't you? How can you tell? Well, you look fucking dug up, mate. Simple as that. I keep saying this on my stories. My tolerance now to laziness and bullshit is at an all-time low. All said with love. Watching my dad still want to walk the dogs. He can't now because he couldn't even get around the block yesterday at the hospital. But seeing that mentality, and I look at people and I think, you got 2 legs, 2 arms. You got up this morning, you can move your body, and yet you choose to sit on the couch and fester and blame external factors for looking like a gone-off microwave punched lasagna. Congratulations. Like, health should be your biggest priority. Oh yeah, but my family, yes, alongside that. If you, like, imagine, right, that you're not looking after yourself. How are you showing up to your kids? You know, your internal world, your external world is a reflection of your internal world. So if you're snapping, if you're angry, if you can't cope with anything, it's because, like, it's what's going on inside. You're pissed with yourself because you've got no energy. You're soft. You can't sleep. And yet you choose to do nothing about it. I find it fascinating. It's only because I care. It's not me getting on my thing. Listen, like I say on my webinars, right? What makes working with me different is that I've been fat. Bro, I've struggled with my weight all my life. I know that pain. I know that pain. A lot of PTs don't. They've been fit all their life. They've had 6-packs all their life. They go into the industry. They don't have any empathy with clients. I've got that. This video might sound harsh. It's going on a little bit longer than I thought, just because I'm so passionate about it. But when I say things like that, I've felt like a punch lasagna. I've felt dug up. And do you know when I felt like that the most? Probably in my 20s, fucking over 2 decades ago, because of the lifestyle I was leading. People think they can't change. That's just it now. It's just, oh, I am. No, fatty. You can change. In my 20s, when I moved in with my first girlfriend, I was coming home every night, drinking Stellas and eating fucking Doritos. And I remember sat in the bath one night and I could barely see my cock. And I was like, what's going on? You're 24 with a fucking big fucking Terence Trent Derby. Do you know what I mean? I need to sort that out. My life couldn't be further away from that now. So you can change, but you got to want to change. If you don't want to change, just accept it. I don't want to change. Say it out loud. I'm lazy. If you can't do more than 5,000 steps a day, I don't care how much work you got to do, you're lazy. Simple as that. Say it with me. I'm lazy. I don't want to do more than 5,000 steps a day. I'm lazy. Not very nice, is it? But guess what? You can change that. Like 24 hours in a day, granted you're asleep for a lot, for maybe 8 of that. How can you not do 5,000 steps? Somebody do the maths, right? You're awake 16 hours, right? 16 hours, divide that by 5,000. What is that? How many steps is that an hour? I can't work it out right now. That's frightening if somebody can't do more than 5,000 steps. Oh, because you don't, oh, shut up. Just stay fat, stay lazy, stay miserable. Don't be a role model for your kids and just stay an excuse maker. Or just go, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna own this. This is on me. Yeah, I'm busy, but guess what? Everyone else is busy. Everyone else is stressed. Everyone else. But you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna move. I'm gonna do something about it. And once you get on that, I'm gonna finish on a high, because I love you. I'm just passionate about this. Once you get on that trajectory, that then breeds the confidence, the energy. You're not going to do it all in one day. This is the problem. Some people, they're so far gone mentally that they think that unless they do everything in one day, oh, I want to drop 10 pounds in a week, blah, blah, and I want to see that every week, when only realistic, you only get out in the first week, then they give up. Just get on the trajectory. Right? If you're doing less than 5,000 steps a day, do more. If you're drinking less than 2 litres of water a day, drink 2 and get on that trajectory. James Clear says in Atomic Habits, okay, he says, decide who you want to become and then prove it to yourself with small daily wins. Prove it to yourself. So many clients go, oh, I'm going to show you, Tregs. No, I don't care. Show you. And then that's how we move forward. You've just got to get on the trajectory. And the great thing is you can change right now. You can change right now. It's one decision and you can change. Simple as that. You're not going to change your body overnight, but you can change the mindset and go, do you know what? I'm sick of this. I'm sick of feeling like shit. I'm sick of feeling dug up. I'm sick of having to wear black. I'm sick of literally sweating. You know, like Michael Arteta and all the Arsenal players yesterday on that VAR decision. I'm sick of it. And now I'm going to change it. It's not going to be pretty. It's going to be painful. But the pain I'm in now is too much. So I want to change. So there you go. Monday motivation with me, Coach Tregs. And I just want to say one more thing. I've been Coach Tregs. You've been the best. Don't be lazy. Don't look dug up. And don't fucking resemble a gone off microwave punch lasagna. You can be better.